How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Definitely glad to have you back today. Are you definitely gonna love part 3 of getting started in business? We're talking about basic things, so it's always levels to it. You got level 1, level 2, level 3. You always got advanced stuff, but we want to take it from the basic, show you how to do it if you start now small and you're doing this spare time, and show you how to grow it to part time, and then how to grow it to full time, and then of course the ultimate, grow it to big time. And so you want to make sure that, of course, that you have your pen and paper, because it's better to have, again, a short pencil than no pen and have no memory. So we want to make sure you do that. Now, in order to win big, guess what you got to do? Let's get started. So, what I want to share with you ladies, you already know, make sure you hit the subscription button. Y'all know sometimes it's to the left, sometimes to the right, sometimes to the front, sometimes, okay, I can't dance, right? All right, so you want to make for sure though, that you definitely hit the subscription button and the bell. So this is part 3 of starting a business. We talked about 1, which I'll do a quick review real quick. Part 1, we was talking about setting up your office. You just got to get started. If you take the first step, the second step will be revealed. So we talked about having, obviously, your chair, your office, your computer, your fax, your cell phone or designated line. We talked about your file cabinet. We talked about your safe, your dry eraser board. We talked about your wall calendar. We talked about your desk calendar. These are just some basic things, of course, that you want to have to get going, so you can be able to plan. And of course, you probably want to have something to play music on to help alternate your state, or something to listen to. Okay, regarding that. Now, then the next thing was part 2. Quick overview. We talked about what are some the benefits, or how you can set up your business. You can set up as a sole proprietorship, which means you're in business for yourself, or a home-based business. We talked about then you can graduate and move it up to other entities, such as if you just want to have a regular corporation, or if you want to have an LLC, general partnership, limited partnership, and if your corporation is going to be an S corp, C corp, whatever it is, of course. We have programs to do it. And so we talked about that. Then also we talked about what are some of the basic things that you could use on a day-to-day basis. See, we talked about in part 2, the overview is over 80,000 pages plus in the IRS tax code about taxes. And for sure, it's for minimum of over 400 plus things, almost 500 things that you can have, that you can, quote, use as a tax shelter as you make an effort to increase your cash flow in your business. And so what we want to share with you now in part 3, I repeat, this is part 3. And again, if you want some information from part 1, part 2, make for sure that you definitely hit the subscription button and the bell, and we'll make sure we get it to you. So now, guess what? I want to make sure you zooming out on this. So now let's talk about, of course, some of the tax publications where you can get some of this information to help educate yourself and validate some stuff on your business. So let me make sure I get it to you right here. So you're looking at that you want to be able to go to some tax publications that I got documented for you. You want to go to, let's go to Business Startup. Let's go to tax publication 334. And again, I want to say disclosure and give a quick disclaimer. Of course, sometimes they may improve, modify, and switch, but this will give you still a good gauge. So tax publication 334 in the IRS tax code, Business Startup. Then let's look at one of the key ones. Put an asterisk about this one. Tax publication 535, general business deductions. Because I done shared some of them with you, but ladies and gentlemen, you want to be able to find it. The next one, tax code 583. Oh, this is huge. We got a big program on this talking about record keeping, talking about what's the major purpose. See, a lot of times people don't realize how you stay in business is by you keeping everything in black and white. Make sure you make a note of this. Documentation beats conversation. I repeat, Documentation beats conversation. So you want to make for sure that you definitely realize you need to have some software system so you are able to document, so you can show proof legally, ethically, and morally that you have done all the things that you need to do. The next thing, if you have a start now, you got a home-based business, then you want to look at tax publication 917. That's tax publication 917. This is huge. I mean, I got a whole list. Like I said, if you're really interested, make for sure you can subscribe up, down, left, or right. Make for sure that you hit the subscription button, and you can put some comments below, and we can make sure one of the team members on our staff get it to you. But also, one major benefit that you could be in business for yourself, but not by yourself, but also you can pay yourself. You can have your own self-funded retirement program. You can check that out at Tax Publication 590. Ladies and gentlemen, just want to give you some basic stuff in part 1, part 2, and part 3 to really grow your business. We got a whole full program that we mentor people on. And if you're seriously interested about it, beyond a shadow of a doubt, you could definitely hit us up, comment below. We can make for sure that we get you set up on there. Or you could just email us at ftamglive@gmail.com, ftamglive@gmail.com. And if you want to sign up for the mentorship program, you do that. Or if you just want some of the outline of information we talked about. So what I want to share with you right now, good things come to those who wait, but only what's left over from those who hustle. The hustle is for free, but the gain and the knowledge is for a fee. My name is Fahim Muhammad, the Freedom Coach. Free yourself, and your dreams will follow.